Welcome to the field where the lights don't dim. Red iron grind every yard, every rim. Dub Duck's finest, power flexing supreme. Indoor rumble, we the kings of the scene. Helmet crack, turf talk, never delay. Iowa hustle, making moves every play. Fans in the stands, they live with the vibe. Power hour here, we taking the ride. The power hour, we bringing the fire. Gridiron dreams, we taking it higher. W pride, the team won't tire. Indoor thunder, the spark won't expire. Huddle up close to the strategy bump. Quick pass, deep cut, make the defense slump. On the mic, break it down every angle. Talking touchdowns where the passions tangle. We the playbook poets, stay in the scheme. Drum routes through your mind like a highlight dream. Every snap, every blitz, we analyze the roar. It's the power hour, so settle the score. The power hour, we bringing the fire. Gridiron dreams, we taking it higher. W pride, the team won't tire. Indoor thunder, the spark won't expire.
We back. I don't know where Slasher went, but I'm here. Welcome to the Power Hour. You got Coach B right here, man. We got Slasher, we got Chris Vosh. Once they join back in, I don't know what happened, but we're gonna keep it going and going and going. Took a tough loss last week, man. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yes, sir. We back.
Yeah, right as we went live, my internet just decided it wanted to drop out for a second. So, God, joys of doing live shows, right?
Man, that's it.
So, yeah. How's your week been so far? What's going on?
Been hectic. Running around, getting things done, having fun, just doing what we do, man. Loving coaching ball, watching the guys play ball, and installing, game planning. Doing everything. Again, shout out to our main sponsor, Barber's Life, Raymond Edwards. You know what I'm saying? Go get your cut over there, get lined up, shaved up, whatever you want to do.
Taking good care of us. And of course, you're at the Glass House again this week. So definitely bringing in that good audio, which we would definitely appreciate that. A little better internet connection also.
Man, you know, Ace Boogie keep me right in here.
Oh yeah, definitely a huge help for us. So, all right, tell us about last week. I know it's a controversial call there, and what all happened because we did have the internet, or the feed was down, just like my feed was tonight.
We weren't allowed to stream. I guess okay. They had a person who was supposed to be streaming, and they wanted him to stream only, so we wasn't allowed to stream. But we had our person there trying to stream. But big hats off to St. Paul's Bears. Great game. I mean, a great game. Both sides of the ball. We played our hearts out. Hard fought battle. Came up short. It is what it is. Can't blame the refs. Can't blame nobody. Even with the bad call we had, we marched down. 6 seconds left. We had the ball on the 3-yard line. Last play of the game. We could have capitalized, and we didn't capitalize. So it just come down to more preparation this week. More putting ourselves in those type of situations so we can get prepared and get comfortable with that.
So what was the questionable call? Was it they called incomplete when it was complete, or
they called a touchdown? They called St. Paul a touchdown, which you saw, I sent you video evidence. The ball hit the ground, bounced up into the receiver's hand, and they called it a catch and a touchdown. If that didn't happen, we win the game.
Yeah, I mean it's and I tell you, you've been on some wild teams with some weird calls. I mean, was it last year with the Goats? We had points taken off the board at halftime.
Yes, we scored a kickoff to open up the half, and they took it back.
So I mean, just kind of crazy things happen sometimes, you know. And that's the nature of the sport, and you know, limited replay and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so what's the focus this week in practice? What are we doing to get ready for the Aviators?
Capitalize on clutch moments. Putting these guys in situations that they not used to being in and uncomfortable with, and seeing how we produce. Adding a few little tweaks to our game plan. Some new players came in, so getting them immaculated to our system. So nothing new. We're gonna go with the same preparation we do every week, but we're just gonna add a few things to it.
You say there's some play calling changes on the bench this week, or
Yeah, we got some play calling changes. Coach Bartley is gonna be out this week. He's handling some business back at home, some family business, and doing some front office work, getting the things together. And then he's also one of the co-owners of the lead of the UIFA.
Mhm.
So he's getting some things together in the league. Since we had a team that's on the board shaky right now.
So you're taking over the head coaching duties this week?
Yes, I'll
Is
be
that what
head
you're saying?
coach. Be
All
head
right.
coach this week. We got Colton Hansen will be offensive coordinator. Co-coordinator will be Demetrius Morrow. And I'll still be calling the defense. So we're just gonna keep it ticking. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop moving. We're gonna the train gonna keep shooting.
That works. That works. Yeah, you know, and just change of pace. You know, let's see what happens. I mean, we have beat the Aviators once, so you know they're going to be itching. That was their first loss in this league, right? First
That's
loss they've
sec-
ever taken.
no, they second. They lost to
Second.
St. Paul's.
Okay, so second loss ever in the team's history. Um,
Yes.
they're going to be cranky.
Yeah, they only got 2 losses in 3 years. I think that's pretty impressive for them.
That's real impressive. And it tells you that the quality that you all in St. Paul brought into this league, and just how it's going to elevate everybody's game in this at this rate. So,
Yep.
um, well, we got a little late start. Do we want to roll in, get our first guest coming here?
We got our first guest. We're gonna bring them in. It's gonna be Alex Lee and Angela Lee from the Spot Nutrition, one of our sponsors. So let's bring them on in after a commercial break.
All right, sounds good. We'll be right back with Alex and Angela.
Now and then, you need to stop and smell the roses, or the leaves, rocks, trees, sticks, and that one tree again. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
Alex, Angela, welcome. So glad to have you all with us.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us about you, where you guys are from, how you guys got involved with the power, and why we got you on today.
Alex, did you want to go?
You go ahead. I'm gonna be walking in.
We are originally from Chicago. We've been in Dubuque for a little under almost 10 years now. So we've been here for a while. We own a business called the Spot Nutrition in downtown Dubuque. It is a Herbalife nutrition club. Herbalife is one of the top nutrition brands in the world. So we provide different drinks, healthier alternatives like protein shakes, energy teas, things of that nature. Outside of that, we are also wellness coaches. So we help people get on plans if they're looking to lose weight, build weight, build muscle, gain weight, just have a healthier lifestyle. That's what we're here for. We also have a personal trainer that's on site that trains as well. So we, outside of just selling drinks, we do provide like this whole wellness experience as well. Alex met with the owner, Anthony, the owner of Iowa Power, and got to talk to him a little bit. He, came by and talked to us about them coming to Dubuque and everything like that. And so, and Alex is a big sports fan too. So he decided, let's give it a shot. Let's be a sponsor. Let's partner and connect. As another way to kind of welcome Iowa Power to Dubuque and get into that side of things as far as, working with the athletes and things like that. So we got to know Brandon a little bit more. He comes in all the time. So just kind of wanted to build that connection and be welcoming for Iowa Power to be welcoming to Dubuque so we can keep them here.
Well, and what goes better with sports than the nutrition. I mean, they're just kind of they go hand in hand. So it makes sense.
Exactly.
And a great resource for the players too. I mean, that's one of the things I think they're definitely doing right here is they're getting in some great sponsors that can not only provide benefit to the team but to the actual players. Yeah, and that's a huge thing, especially when you talk about guys coming from out of town. They don't have that many resources. This is killer a partnership we got going on here for sure.
Yeah. Alex, did you want to say anything that I missed?
He the man. You know, he wear many hats.
He does. I mean, outside of what we provide in our nutrition club, another thing is that we're very active in our community. Alex personally is involved in like 10 different organizations and not-for-profits. He's also a mentor to elementary boys at 2 elementary schools out here. I just started volunteering at a mom's organization group that's helping moms in our community. So that's a big thing for us is making sure that we're staying active in our community because being small business owners, we depend on the community to help support our family. So naturally, we have to make sure we're giving back and pouring back into our community as well. So that's been very important for us, and it's been a humbling experience, and it definitely keeps us keeping the community going.
So where can people find you and get a hold of you guys and your resources?
We are on 356 Main Street. So we're like 3rd and Main across from Capri College, right next to Jimmy John's in Dubuque, Iowa. We are also on Instagram and Facebook, so you can find us on social media as well too. So we're easy to find. We are open 7 days a week, every day, from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then 5 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So no excuses. We are available. You come down and get whatever you need from us.
You guys are working hard, is what that tells me.
Scott, not only that, they also deliver and do curbside.
Yes, we do. Yes, we deliver Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. 11 o'clock a.m. Sorry, and then we do offer curbside. You can call ahead, pick up your order. We'll have it ready for you. So, yeah, so we're very accommodating.
Y'all are making me tired just thinking about it.
People need their energy early in the morning. That's why we're there all day. Get through their day.
I've been on her, Scott. I've been like, Ange, you ain't came to a game yet. She said, Brandon, I'm here from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. most days.
On top of it, we got a 3
start at 7.
too.
They got 2.
We have a 3 and a 4-year-old, so I got to work around their schedule too. So,
oh, they'll love it. They will absolutely love it. Absolutely take them.
I told you, Scott used to take his daughters.
Yep.
Yes, I definitely think, oh my God, we can bring them on a Saturday, get them worn out.
Oh yeah, they'll be dog tired by the end of the game for sure. Especially when they get to go on the field and run around with everybody down there. They'll get a huge kick out of that. But no, like you said, my kids grew up on this, and now I got another young one, and he's now part of it. He's been going to games since he was about 3. So
okay,
so it's
perfect.
Bring a couple coloring books and Play-Doh, something for them to do on the ground when they get bored. But they'll be looking forward to going and seeing the players and run around on the field afterwards for sure.
Noted.
Like I said, that's what I always say. It's one of my favorite parts. Is just how family friendly and how much that the family can be involved when it's not just show up, sit for 3 hours and leave. There's more to it than that.
No, that's awesome. I talked to someone that we knew. They had their daughter do the Iowa Power dance teams, the cheer camp that they did, and highly good reviews. So heard good things. So I do appreciate that you guys are trying to be family friendly and accommodate and be a part of the community. So good. That was a good review that I heard. So you guys are doing great things.
Thank you.
Coach B, tell us how on your end of this partnership.
I go in every morning, and Alex see me every morning. I'm in there getting a drink. They get me going. If I don't have breakfast, that's my breakfast for the day. So I love what they do, and just talking to them, seeing that they black business owners at that really inspired me to really go in more and talk to them. So I've been talking with Alex about joining some other groups out there just to get into the community. So I love what they doing, and I appreciate them opening their arms and welcoming us in their community.
Again, that's what it's all about. It's about the community, about building this from the ground up, and these are the kind of partnerships takes to make it succeed. And the team's lucky to have y'all with us for sure.
Thank you. We appreciate it. No, thank you guys for the support.
No problem. Everybody, if you ain't in Dubuque, surrounding area, stop in the Spot Nutrition downtown. Check them out.
Yes, we have everything.
So, Coach, do we want to keep her on? Anything more for her? Do we want to move on to
We
our
good.
players?
Thank you, Ange.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for everything you do. And
Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.
all right, take care. Thank you. And so, who are we coming back with, Coach?
We got De'Aaron McAdams right here in the studio with me.
All right. So when we get back, we'll have De'Aaron with us. See you here in just a moment.
There have always been a few ready to fight and win for our nation. For 250 years, Marines have proudly served this country, each other, and all that is still to come for America.
So yeah, we're kind of run through. And we got another new sponsor to bring up here. We just had showed our first Marines commercial.
Yes, U.S. Marines is one of our sponsors, man. Thankful to have them. Thank you for their service they do for the country and everything we can provide to help them help us.
So yeah, I mean, again, I love it. I love this list of sponsors is growing. Like that's good news. That's a healthy franchise right there. And sponsors keep coming in throughout the year. But yeah, so Coach, introduce us. Who we got?
Got DN/linebacker De'Aaron McAdams.
All right, how you doing? How you guys doing?
All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to join us. Yeah, no, you're good. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about you. Where did you come from? How did you get here? What's your history? All that.
Really, I kind of just started out this year, really playing semi-pro ball in the Quad Cities. I'm from Moline, Illinois. Graduated from Moline, played for Moline for a little bit, and then I kind of got into the workforce, and now I'm kind of chasing this dream now. So, football has just been an amazing thing for me. I love it. I love the game itself, and just being able to be a part of a team and being around these guys is just an amazing experience overall.
Did you play any college ball? You said you played.
Actually, I didn't play any college ball. I just played
Nice.
semi-pro. That's it. And then
Nice.
tried out for the Iowa Power, and here I am.
That says something right there to come in, basically fresh and this league's no joke. I mean, there's some serious competition out there.
Oh yeah. I think just me every day challenging myself to get better is just what I'm at, and I think just by doing this in a year, being at this point in my life and getting this level in my life, I feel like I'm just gonna continue to grow and continue to work harder.
So what motivated you to go, you know what? I'm just gonna go do this. I'm gonna go play semi-pro.
Actually, crazy story. I was at Planet Fitness with a buddy, and I seen a flyer for the semi-pro league I was playing in, and just for fun, I was like, yeah. He's like, you should try it out, and I'm like, I know I haven't played in a while. It's almost been like 4 years since, and he was just like, just do it. I was like, all right. So shout out to Jerry Jones. He definitely motivated me, and he was just like, just try it out. So I did it, and I just ended up being really good, continue to be good at it. So, just getting better at it.
So what do you think of this indoor game? It's a different beast in itself.
Yeah, I like it. I do. Me being on the D line, you have to have that gladiator mentality. So, we go in knowing it's a dogfight, and I just love getting physical and having that competitive competition that makes me want to challenge myself to be a better player. It helps me elevate for real. So
I feel like DN's probably the best translation from the outdoor to indoor game. Probably the most 1-to-1.
yeah,
Either way, it's get the quarterback, get the guy running the ball.
Yeah, both positions I have my eye on two people at the or throughout the whole game. So I'm focused on the quarterback and the running back, and whatever they do, I follow. So
I think last game against Aviators, I played you at D tackle, didn't I?
yeah, play me at D tackle too. Yeah, play a little D tackle. I like it down there. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of fun.
Well, and in this game, I think we see a little more running in this version of the indoor game.
Yeah.
So it's not strictly go sack the quarterback. So it gives you a little more variety than you would in like arena football proper, which is a way more 80-20 pass versus like a 60-40 or so in this league.
Yeah.
So I saw your story kind of just trying to wrap my head around like that transition from just working out in the gym to all of a sudden, man, I'm just gonna go play ball.
I mean, honestly, I just was like, you know what? I'm still young. I'm still athletic. The way I train or when I was working out, it was kind of like a hybrid. So it was like, I know my body and how it can react to, being in a constant state of training. And, transitioning from hybrid to football is, it was hard. I'm not going to say it wasn't easy, but as hard as I thought it was.
No, we're losing your microphone a little bit there. We get that kind of checked out. Kind of switching gears a little bit. Billy Jack in chat asked something very important. When's the next home game?
2 weeks?
No, next Saturday, October 11th.
October 11th.
We play the Missouri Silverbacks next Saturday here in the power plant. Come and pack the plant out, Billy.
Pack the plant.
Tell everybody come on out, enjoy a good show. We're gonna put on a great show against the Missouri Silverbacks, October 11th, 7 p.m. Pack the plant.
And that top corner up there, wherever that is, hit the Iowa Power. Got the QR code. Scan it. Should take you to the ticket site so you can get your tickets. But yeah, get on that and let's get some people in there. Just to clear, so Missouri. You said Missouri Silverbacks. Yes, so we got in 2 weeks, and
next weekend.
And was that rescheduled? The St. Paul game was supposed to be that. Was that the one we played this last week?
Yes, sir.
There we go. All right. So a little schedule shifting, but we got it figured out. What's been your personal highlight this season?
My personal highlight, like for the whole season, or just
for this season? Yeah, this year so far. What's that one hit that was just extra special or just felt real good?
Actually, against the St. Paul Bears, I didn't mean to, or actually it was against the Aviators. I didn't mean to, but I accidentally hit the QB a little too hard. I mean, he got the ball off in time, but I don't know. I was just in the mode, kind of go, So I just go until the whistle. So.
He's gonna think about holding on the ball a little bit longer next time you come around.
Oh yeah.
Did you getting flagged on that one?
No, I didn't get a flag.
So that's even better then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sometimes those flags, they're worth it.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
just to make a difference. Like I said, get in their heads. Rolling through chat here. October 11th, 7 p.m. We do have the Aviators though this weekend in Wisconsin. So what do you think about the rematch with them? Because it was a close game when you all played them a couple weeks ago.
To be honest, I'm not really too worried. I know they want their get back on us, but we're coming to send them home, man. Really, we're just coming to dominate this league. That's the goal.
What do you think it's going to take to beat the St. Paul Bears? What's it going to take next time we meet up with them?
Nothing. It's ours. It's ours next time.
Hey, it's a much closer game this time it was than the first time around for sure.
It's ours next time.
Coach B, I know you're away from the mic, but you got anything you want to add?
We're not losing no more.
There we go. Just fun. So what are we thinking? Fundamentals? We're thinking just
all out. We're gonna play a fundamentally sound game, offense, defense, special teams, and we're gonna come to play. We're gonna leave it on the field. We ain't gonna do no talking. We're gonna let our pads do all the walking. Yes, sir.
there you go. There you go. Um, sorry, I'm slipped my thought there. I had a train of thought and it derailed. It's been one of those nights, guys. So what do you think do you have any more goals for the rest of the season personally?
Personally, yeah, I want to get better at my technique itself. Things I could work on that make me a better athlete. And, overall, it's probably slim down a little bit. But other than that, not too much.
All right. Coach, are we expecting some more folks coming in here soon? What do we got?
Yeah, we got one more. You can do a commercial break real quick.
Okay, and we can do that, and then we will. Thanks for coming on tonight.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we appreciate it. Definitely. Yeah, keep at it. Just keep at it and keep growing for sure.
All right, man. So, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, we will be back here in just a couple moments.
Today, we accomplished nothing. I mean it, not a thing. And it was kind of everything. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
Yeah, look at that. Right on time, right on cue.
There go my boy.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Perfect timing, Tyler.
Good,
Coach,
yeah.
why don't you do your best. Give us some introductions here.
And everybody know who he is. He don't need no introduction. Tyler Lowenstein, QB, coming in and to try to take us to a championship. Been playing for the last 3 years. 1 year in Omaha, the last 2 years in Sioux City, Iowa, with the Bandits. So he don't need no introduction. He tear up all the leagues.
So bringing some upper level experience into this league.
Yeah. So, look, he got the little one too.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. And like I said, it's all about family. So,
I'm about to over here to the park. I'll sit down. Lower the distractions.
So Tyler, tell us about you. I kind of asked this to everybody. Tell us about you, how you ended up here, where you've been.
Like Coach said, I started out in Omaha with the Beef. I didn't do a whole lot there. That was just kind of like a training year for me. And Marvin Jones and his coaching staff left after that season, and ended up beating Coach Marlon Logan at a showcase in Kansas City, which led me to Sioux City. And then, I've been there ever since. I met Coach back in when the Rampage was coming about, and that's ultimately what led me here. Sorry, just a second.
No, you're good.
But yeah, no, that's ultimately what landed me here, and already having that connection and knowing who he is as a coach made it a lot easier, for sure.
Definitely, yeah. That Rampage thing, I still, that one still hurts. That team had so much potential.
Yeah, that would have been sweet.
Oh, that one still hurts.
Hey, they did not want to see us. I'm telling you.
I go back, I look at that season, how that season ended up, and there's no reason that team wouldn't have been undefeated going into the playoffs.
I already know.
There's no reason. Like they were that good. So all right, so you've got a feel for this indoor game. You've played a couple different leagues, couple different levels. What do you think about the UIFA and how it's been so far, and the level of play and all that?
Well, to be honest with you, I've only been able to watch a little bit, so I mean, I guess we'll find out more about that on Saturday. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on all the other teams yet. So I can't answer that question quite yet fully.
No, that's fair.
From what the film you seen, what you tell me with that film you seen?
You want me to say that out loud? I think, in respectable terms, I think Saturday could be a really big day for the power and the receiving core. I was talking to some guys last night. It'd be really cool to see everybody have a touchdown that is a wide receiver. That's always a goal for mine too, and to share the ball. Makes it harder to defend that when I'm not throwing it to one or two guys every time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think it'll be a close game.
It's yeah, I mean you're definitely kind of a mid-season ringer, I think, coming in here.
Mm-hmm.
Your coach just saying how we're not going to lose any more games, and I'm kind of getting that feeling.
Yeah, we shouldn't lose. Yeah, if you can bet on us, bet on us.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a show. What we've been putting up, we've been doing a good job, but I don't think none of us are satisfied with 40 point averaging 40 points a game in arena football. So we're trying to turn it up a notch, offensive, defensively, and even try to get some special team scores in there.
That honestly, especially as much as the offense is fun, the turnovers are fun, and I love a good special teams game. I absolutely love a good special teams game. That's such a quick momentum shift when you can get a run back or a recovered kick or just make that big difference. Just totally change the momentum of the game. So
my question to you, Tyler, like after this season, like what's your plans? You want to keep going? You want to go to a bigger level? Because I know you're still young, you still got time. Play baseball for a while. So what's your plans after this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to wind back up in the NAL. Worst case. I don't know where I'll go yet. But yeah, I mean, it would be cool to go to an upper level and go play some more. But yeah, I'm pretty content with where I'm at right now. Just trying to get life started again,
where are you from originally? And so got your professional career, but where were you prior to that?
So I grew up in Waverly, Nebraska. It's kind of in between Lincoln and Omaha. Went to school out here, graduated in 2017. Then I enlisted into the Army. Went to York College in York, Nebraska. And then after I got out of the Army, I guess technically I was still in the Army for another year or two. But towards the end of my career, that's when I wound up in Omaha.
So still close to home, and
yeah,
definitely makes it nice, especially when you can be I'll tell you, those franchises you playing with Omaha, playing with Sioux City, those teams have been around longer than pretty much everybody.
Mm-hmm. I think they have the longest standing rival in arena.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Iowa and Sioux City, they've been around forever at this point. I think they are even older than the Arizona Rattlers. If I could be wrong on that, but they're pretty close if they're not older. But it's a historic franchise, though, and that's the kind of neat thing of your experience is seeing these teams, and Omaha's changed Omaha's changed owners a couple times, but Sioux City's changed ownership a couple times too. But they're always there. There's always that commitment to the team, commitment to the city. How does that compare and contrast with what you're seeing here so far? I know you're still new around here.
Mm-hmm. No, I think the goals across the board are all the same. That was something that I like coming here, because all they talk about is wanting to win. And I do think, going off of what Coach said earlier, I think the point total average will go up too. But this the drive and the determination, not only from the coaches, but it's coming from the players as well. Just from the 1-2 practices that I've been a part of, I got to watch. I mean, those guys want to win more than anybody. Sorry,
I'm not getting the feeling that like, what are we looking at? 1 and 2 right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 and 2
regular play, and we 3 and
with preseason.
Yep, 3 and 2 overall.
So, but I'm not getting the feeling that morale is low
No.
at practice.
Mm-mm.
No.
You know,
No, we had definitely had a lot of fun last night.
Oh yeah, competing. That's what it is. And when you get a practice like you had last night, when both offense and defense compete. I think that's what make you better. I always tell them, if you have a game type atmosphere at practice, then when it comes to the game, it's gonna be natural and smooth and easy for you. So when we compete like that, like we did last night in practice, come Saturday, it's gonna be natural for them.
So tell us about last night. What was special? Why did last night stand out?
It was just a lot of competing going at it. The offense, first team offense versus scout team D. They wasn't afraid to take the top off of us. They were opening it up. They were giving us some different looks, and they was making my DBs contest, and I like it. We had 2 different quarterbacks giving us 2 different looks, and it was well worth it.
And that kind of intensity, yeah, that's always the hard part with practice, is trying to get that intensity going, and so you want to practice that level, but at the same time, you also don't want to get injuries. You don't want to, get too banged up before you get on the field. So, how do you balance that?
I've been going light. We went just jerseys and helmets yesterday. Today we're gonna do the same thing. Go pretty light. I've been making sure I got everybody checked out this week by the doctors. Making sure we icing, keeping everybody healthy, and just moving along. As you get deeper into the season, because we've been here since August 1st. So, these guys are probably pretty a little banged up. So we're trying to make sure we can be as healthy as possible and go into this game with a clear mind and conscious, and we mentally and physically prepared.
And August 1st to December 20th, man, that's a long, long, long season. So, yeah, more power to you guys.
That's why we the Iowa Power, baby.
Right.
You can't get that nowhere else but the Power Hour. You hear me? And once again, October 11th, next Saturday, come out to the power plant. Pack the power plant, 5 Flag Center, 7 p.m. Get your tickets now. That link up there in the top corner right there. You can get your tickets. You can go on Ticketmaster Direct, get your tickets.
So how is the rest of the schedule lining out? Like, so we got the Missouri, was it Silverhawks?
Silverbacks. Yes.
Silverbacks coming in on the 11th. Do we have something lined up for the 25th and the 8th yet?
Yes, we got something for the 25th lined up. Once Bartley get done doing his meetings, lead meetings and stuff like that, we'll have that figured out. And then I think on the 8th, we're going to go right into the playoffs possibly, and we will have the championship a little bit early as well.
Oh,
so it might be some different changes up to the schedule here. So stay tuned. The UIFA will keep you guys updated on what's going on here in the next week or two, and we're gonna roll with the punches that's thrown at us, and we're gonna bob and weave and keep going.
So you're talking the Thanksgiving championship potentially,
possibly.
So that's good to hear. What should fans know about you, Tyler? What's your fans approach you like? What should they know about you? Like nicknames, favorite? What's like just a favorite movie, favorite candy, something like that?
I'd have to say, can you give me just like 5 more minutes, right? And then I'll go play with you. I promise.
They can come on and say hi.
You want to say hi? You want to say, wow, you did one podcast with me. Why can't you get on this one? Just got a bad attitude today. This afternoon's been pretty rough. Here, make a little peek on it. Hey, can you say hi? No? All right.
No, she's not feeling it.
No, I'd have to say my favorite movie's Act of Valor. That's always been a good one.
And your cat's got its Lily poop.
Favorite? Oh, okay. Thank you. Got the poop bag.
If Lily poops right here, like here, you can put it there.
All right. I will. Thank you. Goodness. Yeah, no. Favorite movie though, Act of Valor, and then favorite candy. I'd probably have to do Twix.
Twix.
For sure.
All right. So if you're watching this out there tonight, next weekend, QB1 needs some Twix.
Yeah. Always.
So let's hook them up.
Tyler, where can if any coach want to recruit you or any UFL, NFL, CFL, NAL, IFL, AFL coach anywhere want to recruit you, where can they find you?
I got an Instagram. That's Tylon7, TYLAUEN7. That's also my. No, it's not. I changed it. Facebook. I'm on Facebook. My last name is spelled different. OPSEC reasons. And then I got a Twitter. I just spell my name out. Tyler Lonstein.
And you can always reach out to the power too if you're a coach.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, we'll let you get back to your little one. You know, it's appreciate you coming on, and good luck this weekend. I'm excited to see what comes out of this.
Yeah, me too. I'm very excited. I appreciate you guys letting me get on here.
No problem. Appreciate you, big man.
All right, don't forget Twix for QB1 next weekend. Bring them.
All of them.
All right, thanks again, Tyler.
Yep, thank you guys. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
So yeah, I know if my little one was in here, he'd be driving me crazy right now too. So I get it. I feel it.
I already know. We got another quick commercial real quick.
Yeah, we can throw one on here. Be right back.
It has always started with the call to serve, fighting and winning for our nation. But Marines are never really finished. They serve in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis. Always faithful, always Marine.
I see he dropped the commercial on me so he can drop off himself. Let's see. I was looking through some chat here. We got just kind of go through some stuff. Michael, so thank you to all the players and coaches to talk to after the games. That's exactly what I'm stressing all the time about this game, and what makes this game special is going out afterwards. As a fan, your job doesn't end when the clock hits 0. You got to go on the field. You got to meet these folks, because man, it makes a difference. It makes all the future games much more enjoyable when you get to know some of these guys. You know, when you go see Tyler after the game, you hand him a thing of Twix, and he's going to remember that. You're going to see him out the next game. It's going to mean more.
Hey, Scott, real quick.
Yep.
For everybody out there, man, in Dubuque, I want to give a shout out to my guy Caleb from the Five Flags. He sets up. He makes sure our field gets turned down, put up goalposts, do audio sound. He's there for us every day. So appreciate you, Caleb, for everything you do in the Five Flags, brother.
That's real important stuff right there. Cannot do without those guys.
Cannot at all. At all.
Well, Coach, I know you got to get off to practice. Did you have any final words, things you want to get out there?
Hey, shout out to the Glass House again, Barber's Life, Spot Nutrition. This is another one of our new sponsors right here. After we come out the Glass House, El Pasayo. We get some of your best tacos right here at this place, man. So we getting more sponsors.
Yeah, that's up my alley right there. Give me some good Mexican food. I'm absolutely sold. So we got to come
there
back.
we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my kind of place right there.
Yeah, El Pasayo, the taco spot, man. You know, so we get new sponsors every day. If you look, I'm gonna turn my camera around if I can. Right there on the corner down there, it's a big yellow sign that's Zuro's, a Greek Italian Greek food. That's one of our new sponsors as well as right now as well. So we just racking up more and more sponsors and getting to it every day. I just appreciate the city of Dubuque and for having us, Five Flag Center, and we trying to do something different every day.
Yeah, it's good to see the city embracing the team, because that's what it takes. It takes the whole community. I said that over and over again. But yeah, Coach, Aviators this week, and then we'll have to kind of see how the rest of the schedule pans out as plays out. But yeah, I'm excited to see new QB1. That's, man, I think we got the ringer right there.
Yeah, we got another one as well, man. We got Rob Jones. So we got Trey Robinson still in there. Don't sleep on Trey. Trey is probably one of the best athletes that we got on the team. Play quarterback, running back, wide receiver. He been begging me to play defense. If we didn't need him as much at quarterback, I'd let him play a little defense sometimes. But we definitely have a lot of ball players, man. So you're gonna see us use our athletes more and utilize them at all kind of different positions this week in the next couple weeks to come.
That's I switch it up, keep them on their toes, and that's what it's
Oh
going
yeah.
to take. So, Chris McGregor on Facebook was asking, is practice is open?
Yes, it is. We actually start practice here at 7:15 tonight. It's always open at Veterans Memorial Indoor Facility at the University of Dubuque. So we appreciate again that's University of Dubuque for allowing us to use their beautiful facilities, they stadium, their indoor facilities, weight rooms, all that stuff. So we thank you guys. Also, Vol Fitness giving us a place to get our team together and get fit, and as well as the Dubuque YMCA. So we appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to hear.
And special shout out to Subs Nutrition. It's not you can't go get a healthy drink there, but it's like your neighborhood GNC, and they get our players together. So if you're looking for any supplements and anything like that, stop in the Subs Nutrition. It's right across from one of our other sponsors, Chick-fil-A, who take care of us every Monday.
And when you go to these places, tell them that you heard about it through the Power, that you're encouraged to come to there because of the Iowa Power. Let them know that, hey, this is working for them. Always drop the Power name anywhere you can in town, because it will help build the team long term, and that's
Definitely
your team to stay around. Just, man, everywhere you go, just drop the team name. Oh yeah, the Iowa Power, this Iowa Power, that. It will build just by a little bit here and there. So, all right, Coach, I know you need to get to practice. We'll pick this back up next week after another win against Wisconsin.
Yes, sir. We'll be back next week. Tune in 6 p.m. 6:05 p.m. to the Power Hour next Wednesday.
We'll be here. So, all right, Coach. Until then, good luck this weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right.